sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction of the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Welcome back.
Butker ready to get this one started, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This is Tony Pollard. Oh, a good return.
Oh, no shot.
Pass midfield. 30. Tony Pollard. And he
off the rip, off the rip, off the rip. Let's get it.
So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens too? Now you got to
translate. It's good to come back like that.
I think for a team to just score, their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead in an early.
What's up, everybody?
So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big win early.
So let's try this again.
Hope everybody doing well.
Here's yet another kickoff. Here's Mecole Hardman. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
All right,
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Rolling to his right.
Whoa. That could have been bad, y'all. That could have been real bad.
It's a fucking touchdown.
He got mad.
That was a fucking touchdown.
And my eyes gravitated down.
He already
because
hot.
nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot.
That's not what I just pressed, y'all. Real talk.
That's a good timeout. There's about to be a dot.
We'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire.
Okay.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40.
How about the dot?
Absolutely have to cover
all
him.
game.
27 yards there.
I hope you can return every single one for a touchdown.
This one was all about clearing space
time
for this
for the
play
hit,
to
sir.
work because he's going to leak out the backfield to his right.
I'm not sure
his way
yet.
up the field.
What's going on, Antonio? See if you can type something in the chat. See if it comes through this time for me, player. This dude got a lot of mouth. I took back the opening kick return on him, and he is so salty.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And that
no shot. That's Tyreek Hill.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Oh.
A ton of pressure in his face. It just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
We're going to play this cover 4-6.
2nd and 10. Mahomes to throw once more.
Give me that.
This is intercepted, intended for Hill.
To the other side.
You return this for a touchdown and quit it.
He gonna quit, y'all. He gonna quit, y'all. Antonio, I'm doing good today, homie. He gonna quit, y'all. His name is Too Easy, but he getting dogged.
Looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear?
If we score again without him scoring, it's on and popping. Anybody who kicking it with us on Facebook, if you haven't done it already, go ahead and smash that like and follow. Come on, join the Gank Gaming community. The Gank Gaming family. on the MMC channel.
Another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken at the 15, a short kick. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they're going to start.
What's up, everybody? Hope everybody's doing well. Man, how you doing today? Had a day off from work. You know, I ain't know how to act. Hung out with the wife. We did a couple things. Oh, they cheated me that time. Catch him, Reggie. Yeah, man, I just kicked it all day. Got comfortable, maxing and relaxing. Antonio, how you doing, bro? Where you at, by the way? I'm on the East Coast. I'm in Maryland. You were talking about visit you on your jump, man. I got to tell you, I get up at 1:30 in the morning when I do work. That's why you ain't see me. Your 6:30 is my 7:30. I be trying to fall out at that point. All right, he hit Tyreek. All good.
And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. And he just did get those feet in there on the side of the end zone. Well done.
Probably the exact size foot necessary, because I think if he had another half size, that catch doesn't count. And he's able to get it in, and it counts for a touchdown.
Let's see what we can do with him right here, y'all. We're going to come right back and put some points
after
up.
The touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Now Pollard. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
I don't want to be that transparent. Let's come out here and get it, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let's get the run game going and just keep on hitting him in his mouth.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a
I see a
first and
3-3-5
at their own 21. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
I ain't upset with that first carry at all.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Elliott running right. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. Well, sometimes it's hard to take your eyes off this guy at the linebacker position. He can really cover some ground, and he did there to make that play.
And sometimes all of your best laid plans of play design, your X's and O's.
What's going on with you, Tane? How you feeling today, bro? Welcome to the Gang Gaming channel, Playboy.
And get the running back to the ground.
He finds his target.
Oh, I came down there and read it. Oh my God!
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down.
Well, Tame, I just came back on, player.
Oh my God!
I had stopped and went ASAP. It goes up and down. I lost my stream for about a month and a half. I'm trying to get my momentum back, player. You know, it is what it is. I got to climb the ranks again. That's all. But if I'm not sitting here, then how am I gonna get to where I want to get to? You know what I mean? It's like if you teach a man to fish, he can eat for the rest of his life. But I mean, if you don't get that man that ride, what he gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I have great streams, sometimes I have, you know, okay streams. But the bottom line is, if I'm gonna get to where I want to go, you know, I'm not even as good as I used to be. But playing this guy, he's just really making me like act up. You know what I mean?
That was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand
he's so
that
toxic.
down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn.
So Tane, man, where you from? Who's your squad?
They'll try to run it in with Elliott, and this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3.
Don't
That's
do that
going to go
again.
as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
It looks like they quit hitting the snooze button on their alarm there. Finally, a sign of life from this
Yeah,
defense.
Yeah, this is the new Madden. It's like
Stamina
stamina means so much more now. You find yourself tired and you like, that's a professional. Oh man, you close. I'm in Maryland, man. That's what's up.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. How do you think about the Saints? You know, where's your mind at with them? Jameis is starting now. There's no mention of Taysom being mixed in anymore.
Again, it's Elliott.
And he's already talking about leaving.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott.
I call myself a football crackhead.
Cowboys, they push out in front further.
Oh, that's what's up, Tank. I'm very knowledgeable, but I have to admit, I had no clue who Taysom Hill was. I had to go back and research him. He's had a couple big injuries and things, but I think the difference between Taysom and Jameis is his mobility. But I'd rather y'all start Jameis. Even though I'm a Cowboy fan to the end, it's a better look for y'all to start Jameis.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline.
His passing ability, if he ever gains the mental aspect of the game.
Short kick from the 14. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
I agree, you know. You know, this is what a lot of people hate about me. I speak exactly what I see sometimes. Jameis could have had the Bucs in the playoffs. Jameis just... he does stupid things with the football.
The Chiefs offense about
you know what I'm saying? Some of his turnovers, you're scratching your head like, what the hell did he see?
Still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
23 yards, the final tally.
He dragged him across the field. We're going to have to play more man. Kind of glad he called that timeout. I mean, stopped the game. We'll make a permanent change. We got Vic there in the house. Vic, how have you been doing? Welcome back, homie. It might be your phone, Tane. Because I'm not getting anything on my phone because I got myself on. Because I always try to keep an eye on it. It might just be YouTube for real. I'm not sure. Yeah, it takes some fumbles, but I'm a Dallas Cowboy, man. That's all I play with. Unless somebody drops in from Facebook and asks me literally, like, if I give you 500 stars, you play with my squad, then that's the only way. And depending on who this squad is, I have told people no. I refuse to play with Washington football team, and I refuse to play with the Eagles. Real talk. I told a guy one time, if you want me to play with the Eagles, I need 5,000 stars. He left me alone.
Now on first down. Dancing to his left. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down.
Hey, Victor, I'm doing well, man. Do me a favor while you're here, though, Vic. Smash that like and that follow. I'm trying to reach 1,000 of them, Playboy. I'm trying to grow my stream out. If you don't mind, I know some people, you know, they get a little tight. Nah, man, I don't got 21. I just rock on 22. We got Jermaine J in the house coming through Twitter. What's up with you, my guy? Just laying back, you know, spending some time. I'm off today. I'm off tomorrow. Just trying, you know, have some fun on the sticks. See what's up with this Madden 22. Give me that. Perfect timing. Use a pick. And this guy, if he wasn't already toxic and salty, he's about to get like a bag of lays. Yes, sir, Jermaine J. I'm on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube all at the same time, fam. I'm sponsored by Positive One. If you folks haven't heard of Positive One, they're a new company trying to change the world person by person. You got all these different things going on out here. Look, he won't be stupid now. He's intentionally doing stuff. You got everybody upset with the president. You got racism. You got all this stuff going on out here. Now we got Hurricane Ida down in New Orleans. Hey, we got to change our mindset. They told me they like the stream. They like what I do, so they sponsor me. No, sir, this is Xbox Next Gen, Jermaine.
this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing
You know I'm gonna get him right.
at the 42.
No, this is Xbox
And
Next
that one
Gen,
was
brother.
relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Oh, you know we
it
getting
doesn't
right
take a
game
whole
now.
lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples, but I always love on
You
these
know,
offsides.
now I
is
gotta
each
say
side
something
points
to
at
him.
the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to
What's
a
up,
new
my
set
guy?
of for this offense. First and
Come on,
10.
Too Easy. Talk to me. Now, you got all that mouth at first.
He's a
I'm
little too
streaming.
aggressive there from his
You got a lot of
marker
people
spot.
sitting back watching you act like a little girl, man. You got Kansas City.
This time he tripped
Dog,
himself.
you got the third
5
best team in the
yards is
game. Why is
tally
you
on
tripping,
first down.
dog?
That brings up 2nd and 5.
No, I'm not upset. I'm just saying, though, man, play a game.
After the penalty, it's Elliott.
You just getting penalties and stuff, man. Come on, dog. You're killing my stream.
The 37. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive
I mean,
continues.
you know, I mean, you can still come back and win. I'm a Dallas Cowboy.
Just hand it to the
You know what y'all can do.
Let him pick up the first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on
All I
first
gotta
and 10.
run the ball. You know, if I start trying to pass, you're gonna eat 71 up.
On the ground with Elliott. Oh, he's got some breathing
You got
room.
big 95 Chris Jones.
Inside the
I can't
15 to
pass
42.
right now.
44 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front
Yeah,
of
man, where you
Right
from,
tackle
man?
likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they
You don't
talk
want me to have a
about
conversation
cutoff
with you?
blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside. That can
Nah,
run
man,
the
I'm
play
being
down.
cool, man. I'm not trying to be like an ass or nothing.
Zeke with a shake and bake. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Come on, dog. You playing with Kansas City. You gotta remember something. I'm gonna give you some tips, even though I don't play with them.
Take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
I don't know. My family tell you I'm the biggest football fan in the world.
Touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. So his
Well,
strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way you can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Now after the touchdown,
man, I'm gonna tell you something, man. I'm not nearly as good as I used to be. But I started this stream, and my son will probably take it over eventually. But for real though, I get up at 1:30 in the morning. I'm a professional truck driver. I try to go to bed around this time. You know what I'm saying? I heard everything you said at first, and I ain't say nothing at first. You know, I was cool. You know what I'm saying? You were talking all that smack when I returned the kick. I was like, wow. I just ignored you. But I mean, for real though.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. They'll operate from the 32-yard
Well, you know, I try to communicate with my followers and my new followers. One more time, y'all. Let me say what's up. Hey, Tane, do me a favor, man. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button up for me on that YouTube. I greatly appreciate it.
It's picked up by the Cowboys. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys.
Hey, y'all, he on here talking about he going to ruin my stream by committing penalties if I don't let him quit the game. So what we're going to do is we're going to let him quit on his own.
Picking up their mistakes and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone.
Oh, that's right, because he can't. Well, we're going to have to wait till the beginning of the second half so he can quit, y'all. After he kicks it off to me. All right, Too Easy. If you get a chance, come on through either Twitch or Facebook or YouTube and follow Gant Gaming. Same thing as my gamer tag. It was great playing with you. Hopefully we can do it again sometime.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Right now, I can't really tell because Streamlabs OBS is tripping today. It'll say 4, it'll be 14. It'll say 14, it'll be 5. But everybody here chatting and chilling. Everybody trying to have a good time. The whole stream told me to tell you what's up. Thank you for that share. Hold up, my personal phone ringing.
Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that will be in.
Yo, I'm home. Come on through.
Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
I forgot your black ass ain't got one. Okay. One more.
Hey y'all seen what happened to that dude right there? He threw that ball away and then he want to quit like an old little girl. See y'all, I'm not as good as I used to be, right? But he up in here, he was talking smack at first. Thank you for that share again. And he was smack talking me, and I took it a little bit personal. I ain't gonna lie to you. Thank you for that subscription, Tane. But you see, I ignored it at first till his mouth got out of hand. After his mouth got out of hand, his skills didn't follow his mouth, and I scored 35 in the first half. Second quarter, I got 35 points. It's a problem. Yeah, Tane. Then he in my ear talking about the Chiefs are my favorite team. I used to think I was pretty good. Then look, this is what he told me. I wish I had the hookup. I'm going to go buy the hookup tomorrow. He said, I thought I was pretty good. I was trying to make you put your mic on. I didn't realize that you were going to be silent and beat my ass. Yeah. You know, I'm not even that good no more for real. Man, he ain't even throw the ball to Kelsey. He wasn't throwing the ball to Hill like that. It ain't like I took them all from him. Hi, honey. I love you. Shut up. Where my girl at?
In the living room.
All right. Man, I'm trying to tell you, Tane.
Ain't Otto on his way here?
Yeah.
Why you still on the street?
Because he helped my day up earlier. That's why I sat there and played cards and all that. Man, I'm trying to tell you, man. It's just sad out here, man. I'm just trying to sit on the sticks and have a good day. You know what I mean? Got some jabroni, like The Rock would say, up in my ear talking that smack. All right, we got to welcome another top 3 team in the house. You know, I hate playing against Green Bay, Tampa Bay, and Kansas City. But when I lose to them, I get a little salty. I don't act toxic or nothing, but I'm doing the best I can with the Cowboys. This is who we are. Matter of fact, let me put my hat on. Might help. Ah, now I feel it. Ain't nothing like them Cowboys. All right, so now we got to deal with Devontae Adams. Hold up, he might try to come out running with Mr. Jones. You know, y'all, let me ask y'all something. Do y'all really believe in NFL scouts? Like, I ain't know nothing about Aaron Jones. All of a sudden, he get in the NFL, and now he just a superstar. My dog Carl is back. What's up, big homie? If y'all get a chance, y'all check out my dog Carl on Illusions Gaming. Spell it with an E and end it with a Z. Come here. Give me your cornbread. That's what I'm talking about, Tane. So, Tane, give me your win-loss prediction. What's the Saints record going to be at the end of the season? Because I need to sit down and examine what I think they're going to be. Thank you for that like, Carl. AKA Illusion. Oh, yeah, I know what that play is. I missed it at first. I was looking, but I still didn't understand it. But once I figured it out, yeah. I call that the DA special. No matter how big the down and distance, they go to Devontae Adams on that. Ooh, nice draw. Oh, you gotta remember, you got 17 games now, bro.
Another first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the
So you saying
defense
11-6, 12-5?
running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its
I
heels.
think before I open my mouth about the Dallas Cowboys, I have to say, staying healthy. I got the Cowboys 11-5. I mean 11-6 or 12-5.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once.
Tane,
How they get
I
in there
want to
and knock
agree with
another
you,
one
but you
away.
have problems in
Think
your
maybe that
secondary.
tackle rule being gone,
Whoa,
this defense is
15
all
and
over
2.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the
For
arm was
15
going
and 2,
forward, incomplete
Kamara
pass.
is going to rush for
Rodgers will try
11-25,
again on second
11-50.
down.
He's
Setting
going to
up the screen here, Aaron
receive
Jones.
4 touchdowns and rush for another
5
8.
yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And the tight end Troutman is going to be the difference in the
Maybe get
offense.
some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree,
That's how I
and
foresee
like
the
it
Saints.
Because it's a lot like a basketball
You
game
know,
when
my
you're getting
favorite
started
defensive
and you
end,
pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the
Cam.
game. In this case, it's not just
I call him the big
dumping
cat
it to
Cam.
the back, and he's
He
able
comes
to
off
run
of
with
that
the ball.
edge
But you get your offensive
like a
linemen
monster.
because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish.
You see, you
off
got
this
them
drive
second
with
in the
6 points.
division,
They're able
in
to
the
convert on
conference.
3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
So you saying you're putting them ahead of Green Bay or Tampa Bay?
Now
Because, you know, those are the big lines until they get – who was that got run over? No matter who I got at free safety, 35 KZ or 28 Hooker, somebody's getting run over.
Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner,
You
when
know,
run it in rather than
I
throw
do
it
my
in,
fantasy
that hurts
this
the defense
Saturday,
psychologically
right,
a heck of a
Tane?
lot more.
Now after the
It's a
touchdown,
big family
here's
event,
Crosby to
12
kick it
of
away.
us. Everybody puts in $90, right?
Now Pollard.
My whole thing is
They
this.
will wrangle him down a couple
Send me your
yards
jump,
shy
man,
of
or
the
send me a
30.
friend request. Same thing as the game tag. I mean, the game pay. Lord have mercy. The stream name is the same thing as the gamer tag. I feel like, depending on what pick I have, I might have to take Kamara.
So Prescott
Even
and
if I get the
Cowboys
number 1
now with
pick,
a
I might
1st
take
and
Kamara.
10 at their own 28-yard
Christian McCaffrey
line.
stay hurt.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Not much
What
room
the
here as
hell
he
was
only
that?
gets it to about the 30.
So I guess they're saying Zeke tripped
Kevin
over
King coming up
his
from the
offensive
secondary
lineman
to make
feet.
the play.
They'd love to just
Okay.
strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some
I just
clock, allow their
seriously
defense to get a
think,
chance to catch their breath,
regardless of
settle
me being a
down,
Dallas
and
fan and
relax a
all
little
that,
bit after they just
this
gave
is going
up
to
a
be the
score.
most interesting NFL season we had in a while.
Now it's
Because
tossed
so
left
many
side into the
teams
hands of his tight
can
end.
have
And he
success.
gets this up across the 35 before he's
Earlier
out of
on my
bounds.
stream,
The
before I ate
reception
dinner,
good for 7.
I gave a
It's 3rd
prediction.
down.
I think the Jets are going to upset some people. I'm not saying the Jets are going to win 8 games. What I'm really saying is the Jets will lose games, but they're going to lose some really close games and shock some teams with their performance.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the
I
42.
like Zach Wilson.
Give him
I'm
the
not
third
one of
down
these guys that
conversion,
has
5
to knock
yards on the
somebody.
play.
I see Kings J 2789. I see you. How do I want to say? I want to say this a certain way because I don't like just saying stuff and people taking it the wrong way. 2 years from now,
A first down carry by Elliott.
Zach Wilson's
And
going
this
to
will
be the
taken
hot
across
topic in
midfield
the
and
NFL.
into Green Bay territory.
Almost the way we
Nice
talk
run
about
there,
Patrick
9
Mahomes
yards,
now.
And it'll be 2nd down.
And
After 7-0.
it's not going to be about his skin color, but I see Zach Wilson being
The last run got 9.
what
That leaves him
everybody
with 2nd and
thought
a yard.
Tebow would be, but not only better, but he's not going to be that power runner, if you feel what I'm
This is
saying.
Elliott.
He's going to be a little elusive, things like that. You know something, Tane? I got a couple people I really listen to. If he didn't look so bad in that Bears game, with missing that blitzer and all that, Justin Fields might be starting. They're kind of concerned that he might get hurt, like a concussion or something. And I can't blame the
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big
Bears
tackle
for
through
that.
the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the
like
carry.
him.
I think
I
he
got
had
you.
designs on that one being bigger.
Oh, that's not what I want.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
I add you when I get to my notifications page. Trust me, you'll see it.
Now Elliott.
Ugh. That's not what I wanted at all. Well, 3rd and 4, I can handle that.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there.
Whatever spot Jair Alexander ain't at, we're going to that spot. Shoot, man. You know
Here's the
what?
7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Ooh.
Here's Prescott. Flush to his right. Open man layup. It's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down.
Yeah, you on Xbox Next Gen, right?
Conversion. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd
At the
down.
end of this game, I'm going to try to do it. Because I think I got to go all the way back out to notifications. But I will add you back, bro. I'm not one of them people that sit on the stream and lie. That's something I don't believe in.
On first down. It's Elliott.
And, you know, a lot of people say they follow my stream because I'm cool and I'm laid back and I don't do things that other people do. I can't be anything that ain't me. Ever.
I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to.
Man, shout out to everybody kicking it with me right now. Greatly appreciate you folks.
On the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
Look, there you go. There's Big 97. All right, 2nd and goal. Let's try to get it in the end zone right here. We don't want to see a 3rd and goal. Let the 2-minute warning hit. Give me a few more seconds to select how we're going to come out and attack. Gotta get Zeke off the field. Y'all thought I was jiving, didn't you? I said Zeke coming off the field. He coming off the field. I was talking to my mom earlier. That's where I got that jiving from. You know, old folks talk different. She might be listening. My mom be peeping in here from Twitch sometimes.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Here's Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard.
Thank you for making it easy, bro.
Cowboys. Tony Pollard.
TP.
8 yards out, and the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying.
I like how Dak had time to actually set his feet before that pass.
See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to.
Hey, Kane, man, if you're going to be in here, do not let me forget 7:30 to put the game on. Ohio State got to be on. I got to see what this guy Stroud is all about. I keep on hearing about him. I want to see.
And he got into the end zone.
Forget talk. You're going to be on Fox on Thursday night, and I ain't got to go work Friday? I'm definitely going to see what you're about for me. Good hit, Sprinkle. Good hit. All right. If I come out with that 3-man line, he's going to attack me with the run and go no huddle. See, this is that mental game. Go man to man off the rip. Yeah.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know,
I don't mean no harm, y'all. Today's one of them days where you be like, yeah, being married is a good thing.
That didn't happen, so I'd say
it's
okay. Just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again.
That steak, some consequences.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Yeah, he getting ready to start abusing that play. Where he trying to send DA up on that corner route.
After picking up the first down.
You see he's staying in that formation. I ain't even gonna move and let him know where I'm at.
Rodgers now to throw.
Oh my! What the hell? Mukamamu, Mukuam.
Touchdown.
Man.
Devontae Adams. 57 yards.
Come on, man. Mukuamu went for the ball. Yep, went for the ball.
Fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like
we got minute 14.
And that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards and just give me a second here because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Okay.
Now
I don't know how my boy missed that, man.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
It's Madden. This by far is the worst Madden we've had since the very first Madden on the original Xbox One. With AP and Barry Sanders on the cover.
It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
Should have went out of bounds.
You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Got his man there, complete to Gallup. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeout. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number one.
I would have rather took Zeke off the field for this play, but I can't exactly remember where the play come from. I mean, what formation and all that, so we're just going to call it.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Buying time to his left. And that's Elliott, complete.
Zeke said he felt like 6.
Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 63 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Yeah, Zeke said he felt like 6, so we had to make that happen.
Still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left. The key to everything when they're moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side.
3 plays, 76 yards. That's how we doing it out here, team.
So you get
give a shout out to the MMC. We have been here competing with Green Bay.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here's Lewis.
All right, we got it. Let's see if we can hold him for 32 seconds, y'all. Send a blitz. I ain't scared. I respect him. Don't get me wrong. I respect him, but send something at him. He too comfortable.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. Play action. Now it's Rodgers.
Give me that. Yes, sir. That's why we send something at him. That's why we send something at him. That's why we do that right there, y'all. That's why we do it.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half.
All right, let's not get cocky. Let's not do nothing stupid. Yes, y'all. I'm talking to me when I say that.
And they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, "Look, that's on me."
Try to run the ball real quick, catch him off guard. If I can leave here with 3, great. If I leave here with 7, better.
On first down, Elliott. And they're able to get this one past across the 30 to the 25-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. As they'll stop it with
the one thing about coming from underneath center right now is his defensive tackle, Kenny Clark. He's a monster. I mean, the man, they let him just bull rush and everything.
Prescott looks to throw on first.
Oh, no.
Looking for Cooper, that's complete.
All right, y'all, we're going to let this click all the way down. We're not going to do nothing stupid. We're not going to force anything.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
For real, I hated the play call immediately after I snapped it. I'm playing against Green Bay, you know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, I have to try to make this a 2-possession game.
2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Both teams making their final preparations for the second half of action. So with that, let's get you back out to Arlington, where we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
I think that run play is what really got us going right there, Tane. I didn't want to call nothing play action. That's the honest to God truth. I think calling something play action would have been detrimental.
It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
I'm going to come out and throw this screen, see how it works out for me.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defense is
we
right
can get a whole lot,
now,
that's fine. We got something. Second and 3.
Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take?
Believe me, there's a method to this madness right now.
Searching for adjustments. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott.
What we get?
Call it a gain of
Was it
3,
3rd and 1? 3rd and inches.
It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2.
You know what?
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was
messing
going
up.
to get it, but they
If my
knew
boy
where that
Carl
marker
was in
and
here,
they stopped him
he would
just
have already
short.
told
What
me.
it does is emphasize that strategic football
3rd and 1, 3rd and inches.
is not just played on the offensive side, is it?
Man, I
Defense
don't want to do
understanding,
this.
as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure
We tried
they
this
didn't get
way.
there.
I might change the play depending on what side Kenny Clark is on. It's a damn shame that we up here sweating one play, ain't it?
On 3rd and short to give to the tight end.
First
And
down.
he'll have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
That was the smartest play call I think I had right there, y'all.
Play fake. Here's Prescott.
Get out of bounds with it.
To Dalton Schultz. He's going to be out of bounds.
I wanted to get a big
before he
chunk play.
takes it inside the 40. A very solid gain of 27.
But when you hit him
Excuse
on the
me.
move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full
Yeah,
receive,
team, I gotta.
oh boy, it's gonna be tough
I'm
to
trying to
get him
run
down.
so many different things that he can't get a beat on me. You know what I mean? That's what I do with the Cowboys, and that's what I do as a streamer. I can't sit here and tell you I'm supposed to be good, and I run a play over and over again. You know what I mean? That's not who I am, and I hate it when it's done to me. Like, play a fair game. That's not what you do in the NFL.
To throw is Prescott.
Ugh.
As
soon as I let it go. When I
see
see him drop back, I said pick 6. That's what went through my mind
Giving
anyway.
up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should
A
give them
touchdown
something
on
to
this
build
drive
on and
hurts
maybe
me.
turn the tide.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. 10th carry now for Elliott.
That's what I'm talking about.
55 rushing yards on the ground for him so far.
This drive has turned
Man,
into an extended one.
I ain't gonna lie to you. He's slowing me down a little bit on this drive. He is. It's not. It's not me. It's him.
I'm not too sure how many guys are gonna want to run up and tackle him.
I would love to sit here and smack talking all that, but
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
first down. AD Zilla, what's up with you? How you doing today? Welcome to the gaming stream. Greatly appreciate you for coming through. Hopefully you enjoy the content and that'll make you subscribe. As you can see, Tame just subscribed today. I greatly appreciate him. He's in here having a conversation. AD Zilla, where you from and who's your favorite NFL team? Why my stiff arm ain't work just now? Come on, dog. My stiff arm ain't work at all.
It'll be second down.
And that's exactly
We're
what
trying
you're
to rough
looking for,
cuz
the
off.
inside linebacker spot. Versatility. He can drop into
All right, let's
coverage,
go.
or as he did on that last play, use his speed to get to the perimeter and knock the ball
Y'all, my
carrier for a
mom is
loss.
in the house coming through Twitch. Hi, Mom. You Steelers fan? How do you think your team is going to do this year? Big Ben said no, he didn't want to go home. And y'all can't make it.
Prescott from the gun. On the left side, Gallup's
Michael
got it.
Gallup down to the
That
5.
was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
All right, y'all. Crucial call. Bro, you got to walk back here. I was expecting you hours ago. I know. Tell me you got to walk back here. I'm streaming. Okay, stay your ass out there. All right, we're going to run the ball. I don't feel like I got a choice but to run the ball, y'all. I do not want to turn the ball over right here. If I have to, I'll swallow my pride and take 3.
You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Here's Elliott.
Got him! Man, get Zeke out there.
Ezekiel Elliott.
Go to horn for him.
Touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys take the opening kick.
And if y'all are wrestling fans, I got something else for y'all. This is how I feel right now, y'all. That's how I feel we doing them right now.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
We got a Steelers fan in the house, y'all. First round draft pick of Najee Harris. Young man, I feel is going to be very successful this year with the Steelers. I was just telling him, AD, I got a fantasy draft Saturday. Telling my man Tane, I might have to take Kamara with my first pick. But knowing my opponents, 3rd or 4th round, they leave Najee out there. I might have to scoop Najee, you know what I'm saying?
The Packer offense.
All right, where's 17, man? He's on the far outside. We got a blitzer coming. Oh, okay. Like I said, y'all, that 3-man defensive line, they will try to eat that up with the run.
Urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Rodgers escaping the pressure right.
I couldn't get underneath of it. I tried.
Rodgers to Cobb.
I didn't want to overplay it, you know what I mean? Because he was ahead of the play that was covering him one-on-one.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's
out here trying to do it, y'all. Trying to pull off a winning home against Green Bay.
They come up on 1st and 10. Rodgers gonna throw.
Yeah, he saw me covering Jones on that one myself. That's what made him lean up off that.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
I was trying to get on the linebacker. That's all right. Oh, give me that. Second time, use a pick. Second time, use a pick. Come on, y'all know I got to do it one time. Y'all knew I had to do it one time.
Interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick,
all right.
but to throw one to the big guy.
I can't remember if this has motion in the beginning or not. Give a
Give
shout out to my mom and my brother coming through Twitch. What's up, man?
Telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense.
For the first time all today, I got a touch
I
pass.
find myself cheering for them after they intercepted. Unfortunately here,
Yeah,
they
man, I'm
couldn't make it
staying
into the end
calm.
zone.
I'm
They'll
just trying to stay
contain it to just
focused.
4.
I got some
Second
new
down.
people from Twitch. I got my dog Tame in here. Got AD Zilla in here. Conversating, man. You and mom in here. It's a good deal right now.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on
Big
the ground.
Kenny Clark is
And
no
it's Green
joke,
Bay
man.
defense making that play look
If
a
I'm
lot
held
like
to
the
3,
previous one.
it's
Both
only
tackles
13
behind the line of
points.
scrimmage.
2
Now they're
possessions.
going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7.
I scored a
as that was
touchdown
officially a
and
loss
17
of 1.
points. So we try not to do nothing stupid, but we understand the ramifications between 3 and 7. Yeah, that's my big word for the day, ramifications. I'm gonna act like I ain't say that.
Prescott now.
Get that block for
They'll
the
set
team.
up the screen to Elliott.
First down.
And
First down.
inside the 15 he goes.
Let's go.
13 yards and a first
11.
down, Cowboys. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball
See,
and run the
back
clock
in my
out.
day.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up
That's
in the
daddy
4th
baby.
quarter.
That's how she
They're going to have to
got
stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it
one of
very
the last
difficult
songs.
right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Come on,
Looking
man.
to throw. Prescott. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to
They
eat
gonna make
this
pretend
one
I
as
couldn't
down
throw
he
that ball
goes.
away, huh?
Rashawn Gary.
They gonna really
showing
make
his
pretend I
strength
didn't
and
push the
quickness
button to throw
there,
that
a
ball
loss of
away.
4. And of course, that's not an
They
easy man
really
to
gonna
sack.
pretend
You
I
know
didn't
how
push the
elusive
button to
he
throw the.
can be
Okay.
trying to get outside of the
If
pocket. That
Madden
was a
say I
great
didn't
play
push the
on
button
defensive
twice,
side.
okay.
And I wonder what was going through his mind because he didn't seem as committed to using his legs to pick up yardage. He wanted to keep that play alive, so either take off and go or throw it away. But he held on to the football and ended up getting
What can I
sacked.
call that I feel is safe? Yeah, Tame, I got it. I just want to call a play that I'm comfortable with.
They'll need a big play here.
As you can see, I believe I was throwing the ball away. They didn't let me get it out my hands, so now I'm just going to take something.
Now Prescott. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the first down. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here
Y'all
on
know he gonna
EA
go up top,
Sports.
right?
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. Zerline's kick is up and through.
Yeah, I wasn't going to go for that. Her mom has switched up. She left Twitch and jumped on Facebook. Mom coming through with the like and the share. Appreciate you, Mama. Greatly appreciate you.
But it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The return man is Hill.
I was trying to get him with
And
that
he'll get
nasty.
up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at
I don't
the
believe so,
21-yard
Tane.
line.
All right. I'm throw something a little funky out there. Little blitz.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, just any
I had to make sure I had a man that was going to be in coverage.
Cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't
Break
think
his
there's
legs.
any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the
I mean, he did lay some mollywop on him, real talk.
But you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Ooh, that was nice.
How they attack him here.
He is going to catch it, though.
Complete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Trying to go for the big one there on second down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down.
AD, come on, smash that like for me, player. I mean, that subscribe.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here.
Greatly appreciate you.
They're going for it.
Try and climb the mountain. Try to take this stream places.
Oh,
he got timing. Oh, he's going to run. Uh-oh. That's what happens when you run with Aaron Rodgers.
The Cowboys have recovered.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. All right, it's time to say bye-bye. This is what them Green Bay users do, just like Kansas City. Huh? Why'd you leave? Boy, I gotta go check him out. I'm sorry. Oh, he a newbie. He ain't nowhere. Oh, he quit, mama. Yeah, using the second best team in the game. And I'm sitting up here playing with lowly Dallas, and he quit. Yeah. I don't have enough. What you eating?
Some of that good old candy your wife got up there on that table, boy. She keeps some candy, boy.
Come on in and have a seat.
I am.
Half of it,
Look where I'm
so you
sitting
can
at.
destroy the other half.
Go ahead.
Go ahead and take it, Dad.
Y'all,
You know
we
what
got
I'm
a big
saying?
homie in the house. Huh, cuz John Woodard that came up in here. What's up, cuz? My mom in here. My mom bouncing back and forth between Facebook and Twitch.
You don't know what the hell going on. You wasting your time, man.
Okay, this is everybody talking to me on this side, right? Mm-hmm. And then this is when they like and share and all that over here. Mm-hmm. And basically they see everything you see there. And they see all the little stuff I throw up there. Then I make little noises for them.
Oh, okay. So this is all the stuff you get to do this. And what's this, a speaker?
That's my microphone. Yeah, that's why everybody hear me.
Yeah,
Like, come on.
Walmart.
Appreciate you, cuz, coming through here with that light.
This is your thing, huh?
This is what I do, man. I was supposed to be on here earlier this morning, but somebody told me they were coming through the house after they left the gym. I don't know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, the stepson needed to use the truck.
Oh, okay.
Because the wife was getting her MRI in Johns Hopkins.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Cincinnati Bengals.
Oh, wow, look at this. Oh, yeah, I like this. Yes, sir. Because I'm wearing the red positive one. I'm pretty sure I'm wearing it with my shoes over there in the chair.
And off we go from Arlington.
Talk about that earlier
And
today.
that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Yeah.
Everybody wearing the P1 now, Doc. We getting it.
Yeah, we are.
I mean, they're wearing it, but I didn't give most of that stuff away. So now they want to start purchasing. You see, I just gave Millie 2 bottles again. She said she wanted to get her teachers, but she said teacher wanted to buy a shirt. And so I gave me V cards, and she gave Millie some cards to put in the bag. So I gotta probably get her some new cards just because it's the way it's going. I gotta go ahead. I gotta go to the flow. I'll take my ass home. Shit, I ain't messing with you.
Hey, my dog Pinky coming through with 50 stars. What's up, Pinky, with the like on 2 of his pages? What's up, big homie? Oh, man, you got to go with Alvin Kamara, AD. Alvin Kamara is the new age running back. He catches the ball and he runs it. But let me say this. He also needs a complimentary back. And that's where Latavius Murray comes in. Najee catches the ball too, but I don't think he has to worry as much. And he doesn't have that burst Kamara has. Yeah, Tame, old boy. He had a custom playbook, and they didn't patch it yet, so that's why he couldn't see his squad. Honest to God, y'all, with 12 people in my fantasy draft, I want to pick number 6. If I get the first overall pick, it's going to be Mahomes, Christian McCaffrey, or I'm going to sell it and trade it. Try to get number 6. Because we run a snake. You count out 1 through 12, and then come back 12 to 1. Sitting dead set in the middle does nothing but help me. Yeah, that's the thing, Tane. And everybody, like I said, there's no dummy among us. And I say that with love. You know what I'm saying? It's like... You see my 2 trophies down there?
He knows I got up when I said
I took off running towards that door.
I ain't dumb. I told you when I hit you, I'm running. I don't know how far I can run with this thing on the but yeah, go ahead and do your thing, Monster. Then check my email.
You want to say hello to everybody?
No.
You don't want to be on the camera?
No.
I don't blame you.
I don't do cameras.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
You see, it was hard.
If I was that ugly, I wouldn't want to be on camera either.
It was, yeah, you got that. Look, I'm old, man. I'm scared. I looked at that picture I put up with my daughter. My daughter got me put that picture. Me and her today.
I said something on the post.
Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. There's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd. And through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Dallas Cowboys.
It's like a walnut in the middle. You ain't supposed to eat, but you're supposed to eat down that far.
No, bite a little bit of the walnut.
I have no clue what you just said.
Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Taken at the 15, short kick.
I got mollywopped it.
Going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
You playing with them bums.
Nah, I had some top-ranked competition out here playing with Kansas City and Green Bay, and then they quit.
Throwing now, Jackson.
We stay healthy, we will give them hell. We don't stay healthy, we are healthy. Dak was injury-free the first 4 years of his career.
Well, you know, paramount
when
for
Dak
this
got hurt,
defense
it was a
is
freak
trying to
injury.
keep
That
Lamar
doesn't happen.
Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They
Dak was always a runner.
And you know it's so difficult for every defense that has to prepare for Lamar Jackson? You have to think and play at the same time. And I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do.
That's where
but when you have to put your assignments against it, it often slows down your feet.
No, we didn't have our offensive line last year.
Come back without
This guy every step of the way, and then try and match his athleticism.
Right. When your right tackle ain't there at all, and then your left tackle ain't there.
Well, the Redskins had the same problem.
No, they did not. The Redskins had one problem, and that was their left guard.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
We didn't lose none of that.
We did too.
First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Y'all see what happened when you let a Washington football fan in your house? You see what happens? It's nothing but arguments.
You tell them I'm leaving.
Go into these meetings with coaches and sometimes maybe
Power of the star, unleash on him.
because they're always going to talk about offense and defense. In this case, one
I know damn well you ain't talking with
That's the only one I can talk about. See, that's
didn't get it
Chase
done.
Young on TV with a brawn.
That shit still makes me laugh. Every time I see this thing, I just can't run.
I said, hold up. I had to take my glasses off, put
So
it back
what
on.
that screen right there do?
What's wrong?
That screen right there.
Oh, that's my other TV.
On first. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41.
7.
Just a yard on the first down carry,
7.
so it's 2nd and 9.
That's the one I
Well,
got
every
on
now
my
and then
wall.
we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this
And
case, what do they
nada.
say in the NFL?
I'm a Cowboy fan to the end.
Your availability.
So if
This
you
is
want
an
to come-
extremely durable kid, come out of Ohio State,
All right, oh.
carried the ball every time they even
If
thought
you want
about
to see
running it.
somebody
Wore down
other than
defenses,
Dallas,
able to bring
you in the
big
wrong
runs
spot,
late in
homie.
games. J.K.
And I'm not trying to be a
Dobbins
smart
going
ass when I
to
say that,
absolute perfect
but I'm a
fit.
Cowboy to the end, and I ain't switching up.
2nd and 9.
And I ain't no pudding who got to go run and play with Green Bay, Kansas City, and Tampa Bay to get it done.
And he takes this one.
Like it and understand it, or skip out. Real talk, and nada. I appreciate you coming through, but
I'm gonna say it
respect them boys.
That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there.
All right, oh, text me when you get home.
Zerline good with a PAT.
That's how I roll, and nada.
7-0.
I ain't never, ever, never, ever, never, ever gonna go run with some other team when ain't nothing wrong with mine. We can lose everybody, and they can take them from us on Madden. I'll still be right here with the Dallas Cowboys. If you want to talk about something, or you trying to troll, at least be man enough to have some common sense behind it. Talk about the people playing with Kansas City that are really Giants fans. Talk about anybody who's playing with Tampa Bay, Green Bay, and Kansas City that you know are fans of other teams. Let's talk about how everybody wants to play with Chicago now because of Justin Fields. Another fast, mobile quarterback. Woo. I stop them too from time to time. I mean, for real. Michael Vick was great. I don't need another Michael Vick experience.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Thanks, Tut.
He'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep.
I guess that jabroni left.
Go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
This pass complete. Jackson finding Andrews. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Whoa, I'm getting ready to mess up. Getting ready to mess up bad. I'm not coming out of a 4-man line. Y'all know the last couple plays, I have not spied him. I just put Parsons and Smith on him. Trying to, opposite sides. Whoa! I wonder if I made sure he was open like that accidentally. I won't do that again. Let's switch it up and go. No, he's coming out in the nickel. He'll come out here in odd.
People away and catch the football, but not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his
Dang,
background.
it's like I don't have nothing against it because I run with Dak. But if that's your entire offense, I think that's some weak sauce, son. You know what I'm saying? Like, I played one cat, I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before, he would sprint out with Lamar Jackson, and if Andrews wasn't open, he tried to run or he ate the sack every single time. And I won the game, but I was like so bored.
Get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Flush to his right. And a big gain that time.
You see, this right here, this is real life. That's what I expect. He didn't have nothing he liked, but to start the play like that, that's just like, oh my God. It's mind-numbing. That's what it is. You know what? I'm going to be honest with you. When I was getting 30 people in here at a time, I was excited. And then when Comcast messed up all my internet with their mistake, I couldn't play this without streaming. Like, I actually got to a point where mentally I needed y'all here with me. So you know for a fact I don't really play without y'all. That's why my ranking doesn't go up or down without you. Well, I should say up because it'll decrease if I don't play. What was I getting ready to say before he sprung it off on me? It's really like
from tying the football
last year on
game.
21,
This defense, so many
it was
things
rare
worry
for me to
about in
play
the red zone
anybody
area,
other than
but
them
you
3
have to
teams
almost
that
think
keep on
Lamar
mentioning.
Jackson running the
Excuse me,
football,
mentioning.
that might be number one.
It should be number one, and in this portion of the field where things shrink.
What you mean, Mama?
Because the receivers can't run past anyone.
Oh, about me not. It's because it's like
Eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped.
it's.
Try and keep it back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that
I
they were
missed. I had
surprised
really
he was
got to a
running it
point. I
there.
missed the
They just couldn't
interaction
stop
between
him, and
people.
he ends up in the end zone.
To get somebody in here to just chat with while I'm
On the
playing.
return, Tony Pollard from his end zone.
You know,
This one
for
will
me,
come out to the
I
25
want to
as
win every
Pollard is
game.
gonna elect not to return it.
But I've learned that I would rather give y'all great content and great conversation. I just want everybody to really get in the stream and have fun again. You know what I mean? That's what I miss. Like, I'm still mad at Comcast because I'm not where I once was. But if I'm not here streaming, I can't get there. So it's like I'm starting all over again.
At their own 25-yard
But
line.
real talk,
Now Prescott.
I'm just being honest.
Outright completes it to Jarwin.
The fact that I
He'll be
can sit
dropped
here and
after a
chat
gain
with
of
different
about
people
6
I don't know,
across
make
the
new
30 to
friends,
the 31. A
that
gain of
means the
6
world
there
to me.
on first.
Yeah, it's a minor setback for a major comeback. That's my motivation. You know what I'm saying? I knew where I was, and I want to be there again. I want to be beyond that.
Football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism. They created some nice space for him.
Yeah, but it was mentally crushing, Mama. That it had ate me up that much because I was on the phone with them arguing every day to just get somebody out here and fix it.
And this is going to be a Cowboys first
You know what I
down as
mean?
he's got
Like,
this up to the 40
they made a
line.
mistake.
Brandon, what were they thinking on
And they
defense?
had
They looked like
customers
they were
that
playing for the
needed
pass.
work
That was
too,
third and
but
short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup
at the end of the
because
day,
they handed
it
to
wasn't
him.
my
It was way
mistake.
too easy.
Just looked like
They still
absolute
want their bill
confusion
money.
defensively. Not sure why they
I
were
want
in
the
that
service
set.
I'm paying
I'd say
for.
you ought to have a few men in the box there.
You know, that's where it was, but we finally got it straight. Everything is still good. Let's knock on wood. You know? But you got to remember, they're the big boy. They're the only thing here. You know, I was just talking about it the other day. We don't have the luxury of being able to switch to Fios. You know what I'm saying? They don't have no competition, so they feel like pooping on you, they're going to poop on you. Just like EA Sports, I'm sitting here playing a game that I've emailed EA last year, telling them, go look at Gank Gaming, go look at exactly this time. What is this? They got mad at me, I know they did.
Here's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh,
Wide open, Amari
no.
Cooper.
Hold on to it,
He's
Crew.
going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Yeah, when you can
27
monopolize
yards
things,
there, a
it's
first
easy.
down. So Amari
EA
Cooper
Sports
out of
owns the
Northwestern High
NFL
School in
license right
Miami
now.
making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that
We
when
are
I was
trying to
going through the
Google,
draft
we're trying to
process when he
find out
came
when
out
this
of Alabama
NFL license
and
expires.
was inquiring about
I've
him
done
and his
it.
skills,
Meaty's done. I got to talk to John. John might be able to do it. Somebody has to find out when this license expires so we can have hope again of competition.
He did spend 1 year with Teddy
Honest to
Bridgewater as
God, they could
quarterback
come
there,
out with
so that helped back
2K
in
next
high
year.
school.
I
We've
can't
hit
say I'm going to
the
stop
2-minute
playing
mark in the
Madden.
first half. All knotted up at 7.
I might play Madden and then buy 2K2 and then see what the best game is and go on my own idea at that point. But oh my goodness, Tame, I'm so sorry. I started the game without Tame at the end of this game. I got you.
EA Sports halftime report.
See, now I feel bad because I forgot about Tame for a hot second. But yeah, man, EA just got it going on. They do what they want when, just like Capcom. I meant to mention this earlier. Street Fighter V was 30% finished when they sold it to us.
Prescott, this to Jarwin. And he's got this inside
Capcom got us really good.
before he's out of bounds. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal.
You know, it's like, yeah, thank you. Matter of fact, I'm mean to say this. It was my little brother's generation right here that they experimented on with DLC. And this is why we have DLC today.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
He can't really stop the run.
Talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
But I don't want to run myself into a hole. All right, 2nd and 8. We're going to pass the ball. Thanks for looking that up for us, Tut.
Prescott.
Whoa, he had that.
That one complete.
He had that
And they go the
covered.
wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12.
All right, y'all, what we
Ravens
going to do
use
right
the
here?
second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what'll be an important 3rd down.
Yeah, I had to take a breath on that one, y'all. You don't understand. I hate passing the ball in the red zone. The field is shrunk. There's a limit to what I can do. B is my second look.
Throwing. Prescott. Flushed out right.
Look at your what?
Sideline throw. It's complete.
Bring it over here, baby.
Nice job there, keeping the toes inbounds. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards,
Let me get my
but they needed
apparatus.
more than that.
Girl, you got a little white thing like it healed up. Oh, she lying to you. She can't.
And Zerline's kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer,
Tane, I got you right now.
tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart
I had to think about it while I could kick off. See, Tame, I ain't lied to you. Hopefully you ain't get mad and leave. If you did, I don't blame you. I sat right there and forgot. You know I'm getting old. Dirt.
And not much happening on the
Oh,
return.
man.
So get this
Low one and I'll see 39. This crazy world we live in. All right, let me stop and think. He hasn't gone deep yet. So
the Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
Yeah, I did the right thing.
They get the kickoff to start the second
Dog,
half.
I'm saying you second guess yourself.
For them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s.
We got immediate pressure just now. I loved it.
You might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down. And he'll push
3rd
his
and
way
1 or
forward
3rd and
about
2?
the 32.
3rd and 1. He gonna run it. Keep the same deep. No, I shifted.
One more time, they'll keep.
Oh, we had him.
And he's gonna
We got
have a
popped.
first down, but not sure it'll matter as
But the
clock
good
will
thing
continue
is,
on. Ravens gonna
he
use
used his
their
last
3rd and
timeout.
final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
That's not what I want. There. Oh no, Castle. Over the top.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
Yeah, you can run. Don't let him get out of bounds. Shucks.
First down and more for Jackson. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
Yeah.
Opted to run for it. The decision
He got to
picking
midfield.
up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. From midfield now, here's Jackson.
Damn it.
That's complete.
He got in
It's
field
down
goal
to
range.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
You know what? Just in case he won't fake it and try to be cute.
Tucker's kick is good. And that will tie things up.
That was on
as we
me,
head
y'all.
toward halftime.
That was on me.
That was perfect. From distance, he steps up, knocks
I was
it
expecting
right
for him to
down
come
Main
out and
Street.
throw that rock deep, and he didn't. He came out and ran with Lamar. Got field goal range.
Everything was right on target, and the blocking was perfect, and he executed so
But
well.
anybody that knows me knows one thing about me right now.
So we will start here
If he leaves me one-on-one with no safety help, he in trouble. That's all I'm going to say. One-on-one with no safety help is going to be trouble, trouble. Okay. Run the ball.
9 seconds remaining, not much time. We'll see how they play this. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And some room to work.
Out of bounds. I didn't think we were going to take it to the house.
And that one heck of a run right there.
Man, that was close. That was so close. Y'all don't know. I wanted to try it. I'd rather take a shot at 3 before the end of the first half.
Zerline's kick is up and through. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit
Part of me
halftime.
wishes
2 quarters
that I
down,
tried to
2
score,
still
but I know
remain. We step
Zeke would have
aside.
got tired
This is the
eventually.
NFL on EA Sports.
Both teams going back to their game plans, making their final halftime adjustments. And
That
for the
was
call
huge
of the
for us,
second
for
half,
real.
We go back up to Baltimore and
That
rejoin
was
Brandon
huge.
and Charles.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon
Game,
Goins,
get right
set and
start.
ready to rock for the third quarter.
All right, I got everything I need. Cowboys strong, y'all.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as
Touchdown makes this 2 possessions.
Quarter 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, it's going to eat him up. We score right here. That's why my first play going to be play action. We get time, and we make this completion. We might go from the 25 to close to midfield. And then I want to try to hit the ball.
About
Good
set
runs.
for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
He's on number 6, Patrick Queen.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott.
Bad pass.
He rifles one.
Damn it.
Intercepted.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
And he's able to take this
I can't throw that touch. I'm not hitting the button light enough for it. But it was there. All he had to do was get the ball to the sideline. Look at him, wide open. So they're saying one man can cover 2 because the ball trajectory was that low. Thank you, Madden. Right in my behind parts.
Not just the one that he operated off of to start the game.
See what I mean?
On that script, did it have that result?
I had it, but the ball doesn't float the way I need it. The passing mechanics.
Somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
On second
I had a blitzer. Where'd he go?
Edwards a first down and more.
When y'all saw me get on 27, I sent him in for a blitz.
16 yards on
I
that
guess he
play.
got
They'll
picked
read
up in that.
first. They went counter there offensively, and a couple of the
All right.
defenders were on skates
It's
for
all
a
good,
second.
y'all.
They
It's all
certainly
good.
were, and you know what offensive linemen love about the counters and the misdirections? Sometimes you don't even have to block the defender. He can run himself out of the play if he doesn't.
And he is into the end
That's what happens when you don't spy Lamar Jackson. That's all he got.
Jackson, his second touchdown of the afternoon.
That's all he's got.
Have retaken the lead. So
And
the
it's hard to
lanes
stop.
continue to be there for Lamar Jackson to run that
You come out there with
football.
Lamar
That is
Jackson, you
second
send everybody on
touchdown
verticals.
run of the
Everybody's
game.
going to turn their backs. What do you do? Run. It's common sense.
After playing Lamar Jackson and watch the tape,
The difference is I lost all momentum because the ball came out flat, which meant in that little bit of space, that man number 32 could cover my man and a man who's really supposed to be 15 yards away. But the ball was flat. Yeah, Tuck, because that's the new Michael Vick. That's all the Ravens really are. Lamar Jackson. You try to bottle him up, and guess what? Then you throw over the top. That's all they do.
We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he gets it up past the 35.
It's all good. We still in this game. We're only down 4.
Terrific here this afternoon. Prescott off play action. Eluding the pressure right. He's got the first down and more past midfield.
Yeah, Jay, we working on it. How was work today?
49-yard line.
Couple of first downs right in succession, and this
Your
is an
uncle and your
offense
grandmother
that can
here as
really
well.
use a good drive and they're
Ooh,
up to a fast start.
that's one-on-one. But he's left us plenty of space.
First down, Prescott. Forced out to his left.
Nice.
That is caught by Lamb.
No.
And he'll go out of bounds,
Oh, we
making
gotta
it
do
all
it.
the way down to the 5.
I don't care what level of football you play. This one
You
was
know
a
we had to hit that.
wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football. Remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go along and hope someone would come free.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
Urgh.
Get this one back
That
to
was
the
6.
5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defensive.
That was
You know what
6.
they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
One man in the backfield, that's Elliott on second and goal. Left side to Lamb.
I told y'all we were going to come right back and put 6 up. Yeah, we had to put the hammer dance out there one time.
Once again, taking the lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early.
All right, what we going to have to do?
No reason to wait. Go ahead,
We're going
put
to
it on
have
him
to
and score a
contain
touchdown.
Lamar.
Zerline connects on
Straight
the extra
up.
point, and that gives him a 3-point lead.
Forcing another turnover and scoring will ice the game.
Zerline, he'll kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
All right. I could have sworn I took him off the field. All right, let me see something here.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Yep, good stop, y'all. Good stop.
100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Coming up on 2nd and 7.
Thank you, Carl. This is last year's draft hat. I got the other one up on the wall for next Thursday.
They'll roll him out right. Catches
I felt like I had to start wearing my hat. You know what I mean? We looking for our 3rd win in a row. We dealt with Green Bay and Kansas City, made both of them guys quit. Now we trying to take down Baltimore, in Baltimore.
They'll run on first down. Dobbins, and down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Yeah, we got to. You know, I think that we can win that game. They're going to take us for light. They really are.
And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know, Jay. Takes another stop.
Play action with Jackson. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins.
Without that stupid turnover I had earlier, this game is out of commission. But it's all good.
The Ravens get a new set of downs.
I just got to stop him from running with Lamar.
On first down, Dobbins. This will be stopped
I wonder if he's going to try to run the whole clock out.
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
All of a sudden, it just hit me. He's having a hard time stopping us. Like, literally.
You're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down.
He only got 19 yards to go. We'll see how it goes. If I had a 4-4 or a 4-6 defense right now, I'd be so happy. But I don't. I'll figure it out.
From the gun, Jackson.
Get it! Got him! One more time. Hold up. Take it back to my mom for the old school. Mom, you remember where this came from?
That's a normal situation too, isn't it? No matter how hard
He wanted to press his luck. Let's run this clock out. Uh-oh. He done paused the game. Thanks, Carl. You see how I switched up to that 3-4 bear? Yeah, Tote, we're going to run the ball. He got hit with the whammy. Mom, I ain't had nothing to do with the whammy. I declare I didn't. Let's go, homie.
And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area,
We're going to come out in the shotgun.
can result.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Good grief. He done came all the way up.
Huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift. That takeaway, even though they're
I like the fact that he gave me 5 yards off the rip.
And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches said. I'll guarantee you. He told the quarterback,
he's some salty. You know he is.
now you take care of us.
After the penalty, it's Elliott.
How close to the first all?
Right off the bat here as he's up to about the 24-yard line. Call it a gain of 4. Leaves him with options here on 2nd and just a yard.
Let that clock run. Ain't that what he did to me, y'all? Let me get comfy.
They go to Elliott again.
Uh-oh.
And nothing but
Uh-oh. 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 Take it to the left. Come on, y'all. Take it back one time.
Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, a guy who considers himself underrated, has told his
This is how I feel
detractors
right
to
now.
Put some respect on his name.
I
Hard
love you,
not to
baby.
respect a run like that.
You took it in the
Zerline
whole
now
road.
for the PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Quiet down.
Didn't I tell you stop? Me. Go play.
Quiet down.
Mm-hmm.
Blah, blah.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Taken from about the 12.
Zool is in the... Ooh.
And taken
Zool,
down
what's
just
good with you,
past
homie?
the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Get my damn hat. Now.
She said, come on now. We don't want to get enough.
The Baltimore
can't right now,
offense
dude.
at the line, set to get going. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle.
Who was
back
that that
from
got
a 2-score
pancaked?
deficit.
They took my boy off the field.
Up to the 25-yard
Thanks, CX.
line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
I can't go right now. I'm in the middle of
He
something.
faked it.
I told her the game just came on. I told her the game was coming on 7:30.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Yes, sir, CX.
Late in the game,
All
defense
3 super
trying to avoid
teams.
a big play. He's able
Green
to work
Bay,
out of the
Kansas
passing
City,
game, trying
and
to run,
Baltimore.
Pick up the first and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking.
Zoo, how you
everyone's
doing? Thanks for the like. How was work today?
He has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate
We up by
time.
10. He's still
3
coming,
yards
y'all.
to gain
It ain't
there,
over with
2nd
yet.
down.
We know how Madden do us sometimes.
So it's Raven football.
But don't worry, I called the
We
blitz.
welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with
He gonna come out here in that
offensively
bunch
after having time
quads.
to talk it over.
That's what I'm talking about, Zoo. I was off today, and I'm off tomorrow too, Zoo. Zoo coming through with 500 stars. Thank you, Zoo. Zoo said when he show up bearing gifts. Much love, brothers. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you. Give me that. What? I missed it. Okay, we missed that interception, y'all. I thought 41 was gonna run the ball down. I should have swatted it.
It's really a thing to behold as well.
And I'm telling you, nothing
Like I told y'all, the game ain't over with yet.
here in the stadium.
He went up top. Look at how I missed this ball, though. Look how I missed it.
He's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
That was horrible how they had me miss that ball.
It traveled an even 69 yards.
Oh, excuse me. Thank you one more again, Zoo, for them 500.
Piece of business to take care of the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
All right, y'all. Let's get ready for the onside. He ain't picked nothing. Yep. We knew the onside was coming. He can't stop us.
Just under 2 minutes to play, and this would figure to pretty much be your ball game right here.
Short.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go, Tim.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
They'll try and run some clock here.
Zeke said he want the phone. No.
They'll have a first down and more. And he'll be taken down at the 26. 174 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Zeke goes crazy when Zoo comes in the house, y'all.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
Keep running the ball.
With 65 seconds remaining. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. They'll give to Elliott. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. And they will take a knee here. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. And they'll indeed take a knee.
Let's enjoy this victory. How about them Cowboys?
So first and second down went in the wrong direction.
Give a shout out to the entire MMC. We discussed this earlier. We have no problem taking a knee and taking our win.
That should just about do it.
Yes, sir, Zoo. We have learned from our prior mistakes. No more we weren't or concerned about somebody's feelings. You lost, take your L.
Instead, they were thrown for a loss.
That's 3 straight against 3 straight super teams, y'all.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said.
Shouldn't have been that close.
How many times have we talked?
Nowhere near that close. Madden gave him that incredible interception. It's all good. That mean 3 straight. You see, they keep on dropping me. Thank you, Mom. Yeah, son, we looking for 4-0 right here. What's up, Ronte? Welcome back, man. How you been, bro? Everybody, we got the Ohio State Buckeyes and Minnesota Gophers getting ready to kick off on Channel 5. Thank you, Mama. Hey, Ronte, man, that's all we can do out here is work because ain't nobody going to give us nothing, bro. I mean, if Bill Gates or somebody that's real rich, Oprah or somebody be like, you know, you need anything? I'd be like, write the check. Leave it blank. You know what I mean? But ain't nobody giving us nothing. Shoot, man, I got 2 days off, and I don't even know how to act. I ain't gonna lie to you. When you ain't gotta get up that early in the morning looking crazy, it's a beautiful thing.
Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart
Zoo,
of
so give me
Texas
see
and
my
the
stars
very
past
wonderful
1,000.
AT&T
He
Stadium
just dropped
in
500
Arlington.
more, y'all.
Here was the scene with the
Zoo,
Cowboys
thank you.
emerging
Man, let me
from
put the
their tunnel.
hashtag
It
Zool
was
in the
loud,
chat.
it's still loud. We're
Zool
ready
out
for
here
football
showing out with them
as the
stars.
Cowboys get set to match up with the Tennessee
Thank you,
Titans.
Zoo. Y'all see we got Tennessee in the house. You know we can't tackle Derrick Henry, but we're going to try.
Greg Zuerlein's got it teed up, and
Let's see what we can do with him, y'all.
Arlington.
This is another
Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it.
up-and-coming
It's
team.
loose. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy
Thank
of the
you,
30-yard
Zoo.
line.
Yeah, you know what it's like trying to tackle Derrick Henry. You already know what this battle about to be like. For those of you in the chat that don't know, Derrick Henry's like a moving vehicle that's carrying a football. They got him like he's Earl Campbell and Michael Vick and Barry Sanders all in one. Look at this. It's going to take 4 or 5 of my players to tackle him every time.
12 yards. And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when
This
we were
is a
watching?
big
It's
man.
not all pads. I mean, you
If he
get
gets
him
the
out of
X
pads,
Factor, it's
you see him
over.
in a regular suit or an outfit.
Yeah, I noticed Jalen Hurd made the team, Zoo. I'm very happy for him. I want to see that young man stay healthy. Honestly. I think he has a lot of potential. I love his route running. Develop a little more toughness. And he's already great at catching the football. The 49ers have a player in Jalen Hurd, as long as he's healthy.
On second down, here's Henry. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
You still got Brandon Ayuk. You still got Deebo Samuel. And you have the man that I call the straw that stirs the drink in George Kittle.
Made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
I mean, this could be a phenomenal offense.
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill.
We were getting ready to rock Tannehill.
That's well done. Able to drag
He
the
had to get
feet.
rid of
He's
that
gonna
ball if
have
he
the
didn't want
first
to.
down.
He was getting ready to get lit
Give him
up.
2 on the play there. And the Titans are going to have a first. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48.
You know something?
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second
Zoo,
and
I
9.
wanted Cam Newton at first, then I thought about it. He's been a superstar his whole career.
Coming down toward the midway point in corner.
I don't know if he can handle being a backup in Dallas.
On second and 9, Tannehill flush to his right. The pass pulled in by Jones. What a catch.
I kind of
He is
want him.
out of bounds inside the 35.
If we don't sign him
the Titans get
after week 2, that means we're not
there.
gonna.
Move the chains
Because, you
as
know,
well.
anybody you sign after week 2, you almost have to account for their entire salary. So we'll see what happens.
Down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 more yards that go
All right,
down, a first down
Carl,
as
you
well.
still in the house? I need advice on how we're going to stop him. I need another Cowboys user to say, oh, that's it.
He's got the first down
He
inside
had all
the
the,
10.
he had great
And to
blocks.
the end
He had blocks on the outside chasing him. It's over.
Derrick Henry.
That's why I try to tell y'all, Derrick Henry is just, he's everything. He's Earl Campbell, O.J. Simpson, a little bit of Barry. He got a little wiggle. Look at that. Oh, we got to stop. That's what we need. A stop. We score. We got a 1-point lead. We might go for 2. Honest to goodness. Playing against Tennessee, the way they run the ball and control the clock, it's almost feeling like it's needed. Whoa. Did y'all see him lay my dude out? I have never seen that before. Alright, he showed us Derrick Henry. Let's show him some Z.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll take it forward.
He ain't pressed not near one of them receivers just now.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs.
All right, y'all. When they press the receivers, that's when we're going to go deep.
Elliott gonna get it again on 2nd
70
down.
with that weak block, y'all. That's a first down.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right
70
spot.
gave
He
me
had
such
that
a
eye
weak
down
block.
the entire time.
And you know that's not easily
bad
done because
because
they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in
I don't want to go crosses.
But you're right
I
about
really
that
don't.
one. He correctly
But
figured
we
that
got to
one
try
out
something.
and made a really nice play.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott.
Oh, God.
Oh, Prescott.
What the hell happened?
Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now you're
71. That piece of crap.
Instead, they get
4th and 20. I ain't got no choice but to punt, y'all.
The 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys
Honest
in
to God.
possession. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now.
3rd and short, we come out passing.
Back deep, Chester Rogers.
I didn't have a choice, y'all.
7 on the return, and it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Here's Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. Here's a diving catch right side. 8 yards on the
I have no clue how they trying to tell me that Josh Reynolds caught that.
One of those backyards that you have
But ain't
one of
nobody can argue with.
mats or pits like you have for high jumpers, and you know you had your friends throw the ball and you tried to make the spectacular catches.
I didn't need a mat.
you just did it with the ground.
4th down. He's going for it. It's 4th and 2. He's got. Oh boy.
Just like you. What a catch.
Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
That's what I'm saying. He got Derrick Henry. He's going for it every time.
They'll run. It's Henry. And he gets it.
There's
to
nothing
the
we can do
32.
about that.
Good enough for a first down. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. And that is going to be incomplete.
I feel like if that was me, that was a fumble. Oh, wait, it was.
That'll bring it second down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you
I'm
have.
just
Maybe
saying,
you get it in
y'all.
pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered.
Y'all
quite
saw
well.
71
That one's
screw up.
incomplete.
Here's second and 10 now from about the 32. Again to Henry. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he gets it all the
Even
way
on a
down
hit stick, we
inside
can't even
the
make him
10
fumble.
And mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Ryan Tannehill.
That was so cute.
Keeping it himself from 5 yards out. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Now Mike Vrabel going to tell the offense to go for 2 here. That's caught. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries,
You gotta
and 2
score a
point
touchdown right
conversions,
here.
and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from
Absolutely
now on.
have to
But the
score a
problem is
touchdown
you're
right
chasing
here.
points at this stage. So now you got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
Ooh.
And ultimately, he stopped
Almost
right
made a
where he
house
would have
call.
been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
A first down throw for Prescott. He's got the connection to Cooper.
Got a couple, got out of bounds.
Across the 30-yard line.
68 more yards to go for a touchdown.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here.
Cooper,
Second
Gallup,
and 3.
Schultz, Jarwin, Pollard. Okay.
Prescott now. Throwing the out route incomplete.
First
That's
down now,
Schultz.
about 62
And he
more
gets
yards
us
for a
up across
touchdown.
the 35 before he's out of bounds. He's got his first catch here
Come out of
before
that
halftime,
set.
and it goes for a first down.
Run the ball. It just felt like he. Oh my goodness! Change the play.
To throw is Prescott. Looking deep in the direction.
That should have him.
Cooper. That's caught inside the 20.
Like I said,
Touchdown,
if he presses, he
Cowboys.
busts his ass over the top.
Amari Cooper, 62 yards. And the Cowboys have cut it to
There was no
score.
safety help.
But Dak Prescott, probably not the first name you think of in terms of strongest arms in the NFL, but
Bet you he won't do
showed
that
it off
again too
there.
quick.
And we often talk about hang time for punts, but in this case, we should probably calculate the hang time on that throw because that one hung up there for a long time and managed to keep going and going until it found its target.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Tannehill. He's got a man. It's his fullback. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
We're going to spy him on this one.
Here's Tannehill. Henry's got it out on the left side. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
I don't know why I
they'll
that
stop
play.
it with 25 seconds to go here
Honestly,
in half
not
number
a clue.
1. Tannehill on 1st down. He's going deep for Brown. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Open man Julio. Touchdown Tennessee. Julio Jones. As the first half is winding down. And the Titans will extend their lead here just before
27,
halftime.
not even turned around for the Rock.
Extra point by Ficken, up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense as they'll take over with just 13 seconds to go before the break. Elliott a 1st down and more. And he's got room. Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half.
That's all I'm going to say.
Is answered.
How did they get that done?
And with the clock at all zeros, they get the touchdown to make this just a 1-score game into the lockers.
And you know what else it does? Besides boost their confidence, it doesn't change your game plan any. See, if they're down bigger going into the half, you may have to revise what you plan to do in the second. But now in this spot, within 1 score and striking distance,
Jay.
you go ahead and keep
Your old
playing
dad be
and do
thinking.
what you've worked out all week long.
Y'all, look, we ain't trying to lose this 3-game win streak.
And this is back to a 5-point game.
Both teams making their final preparations for the second half of action. So with that, let's get you back out to Arlington,
We've
where we
beaten
rejoin
Kansas City,
Brandon and
Green
Charles.
Bay, and Baltimore all in a row, y'all. We down by 5 at halftime. We get the ball. Let's go. We have a hard time. Mama, you don't understand. You can't tackle 22. But I'm fighting with all I got, Mama. I scored a touchdown right here. He screwed up. His ass is mine. I promise. I'm going to do all I can to walk away from victory. Let's keep the ground moving.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
Come on, guys. 52. This is another block, 52. I got all kinds of spots on the bench.
But you have to do
You got one more game.
to bring some life to your sideline.
All right, let's see what we can do.
Second down and 8. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. He'll buy some time right. Wide open.
No.
Cooper. And some room to run now. And he'll be taken down, but
Somebody please go get that man some ankles.
Midfield. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. The give is to Elliott. And
71,
the
man.
average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy.
70
Extra
freaking
tight ends,
1.
extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. On the left side, Gallup's got
Can we get the first?
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 yards on the pickup, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Yeah, I'm working with it. Excuse me. We're going to go with the tight end. Fullback power. You don't see it coming.
On the ground with a tight
First down.
end. And he will have the first down, but he winds
He
up
took a
taking
shot,
pretty good shot
but he
that
got it.
time. Play action now. Prescott sliding out of the pocket.
No picked.
And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say
Whew.
no. It was caught.
I got away with that one,
out of
y'all.
bounds. So this is just an incompletion.
I should have
here.
went down to Schultz,
Third
but I got away with
tight
that.
Football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Man, y'all don't know how lucky I am.
Elliott running right.
Move.
89 yards
My own
rushing
man was
forward
in the
now to
way.
this point.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Here's the 7th
Let's
play
give him
of
a
this
couple
drive.
things to look
This is
at.
3rd and 4.
We got a cross. We got a post.
Prescott from the gun. He finds his target.
First
It's
down.
Schultz. And he will have a Cowboys first down as he'll be marked down a yard or
Yeah,
two
I agree.
past the marker following a gain of 6. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Thanks, Mama.
A first down carry by
Oh,
Elliott.
ankles again.
Open space inside the 10.
Zeke to the 1.
Finally be taken down at the 2-yard
You know we
line.
got to do it.
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 in the first.
All right.
Boy, where were these guys
You know we
being
had
his
to.
performance
You
on
see
the
the way he
ground?
went flying
That
across the
puts him over 100
screen.
yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger
All right,
as
we'll
the
get
day
serious
goes
again.
along.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Y'all know what time it is.
Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
1 or
And
2.
the Cowboys have taken the
1.
lead. No, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah,
One
Parker,
keeps it
from
a
what I saw
2-possession
there,
game.
Not a real good job of matching up defensively because to me, they looked like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4 fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 2.
I almost want to do something foul and go for 2. I mean, go for the onside kick, but we ain't. Not yet. We don't need it that
Now after
bad
the
yet. We
touchdown,
good.
it's Zerline.
Make
He'll
him
kick it away.
climb the field.
And a short kick taken at about the 16.
Man, he
And
took
out
a
a
shot.
little
He
across the
didn't want
25 to the 27.
What do we want to play right here?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys
There you
right
go,
now, as
D-Law.
they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent is still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Second down, they go again with Henry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
Here we go, y'all. Starting fourth.
For this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They'll run on first down. It's Henry. Oh, some strong running. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
I wonder if he's going to try to run the ball and run the clock out. He's got 44 yards in less than 5 minutes on the clock. He's got the X-Raptor. Y'all see him lit up? Yeah, that makes it even more harder to stop.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a second.
Sending everybody right here.
Tannehill now running the option to the right side. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. Everybody thinking about the possible field goal on fourth. It would be 58 yards.
Third and 7.
On third down.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, Mom. You see his little X? You see that X lit up in red? That means that's his Hulk mechanism. That can't be stopped. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. It's like trying to tackle my trash truck with a little Geo from 92.
Here's an inside give.
There's nothing I can do about that at all.
11 more on that one and another first down.
That's why people play with Tennessee. The only reason why.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well.
Tell your grandmother, Jay. Make sure she understands. This is like the hardest level playing and all that. You can't stop him. That's why people play with Tennessee, period.
They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
And he did that on purpose. He doesn't want me to have the ball again. That's why he did what he just did. He made sure he got tackled.
Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
See that? This big bad man is just like Amelia, soft and dainty like. He won't play me straight up. He's playing me for the clock now. So after this play, I'll start using timeouts.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. A good display of power, but ultimately it gets him just inside.
I might have
to the 4 and no further.
Between 15 and 19 seconds.
Once you score 1 touchdown,
you want to.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
On second down, it's Henry. He takes it across for the touchdown.
That's what I'm saying. That's why look at what he's doing. He's running the ball with Henry. That's all he got.
Wow. I know it's a never say never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish him off.
The score that puts him in front here late, but not.
My players are literally bouncing off of him.
Say the last thing we need is a big return.
But we got a little bit of time.
These guys get overeager, get out of their
6
lane
points,
because they're
32
so
seconds,
excited
and 2
they want to make the last
timeouts.
tackle. You mess up, could come back at you.
It ain't over.
On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25.
Yeah, what else can you say? Everybody who plays this game knows what the deal is.
A About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice.
67
every week
yards.
of the season. You go over this situation.
25 seconds.
Having to go downfield, limited timeouts. Got to get out of bounds and keep the drive
He's
going
still in it.
and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
And he can't get a throw
77
off.
just
He's
decided he
taken
didn't want to
down.
block.
What a huge play at this point in the game.
Mama, you saying all that doesn't help when my players just decide they don't want to block. Boy, I tell you. All game long, I've been getting decent blocks. Get down to a critical moment, and this asshole just doesn't. I don't even know if he put his hands on that man.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
We might just take a shot here.
Now Dak. It fights him off.
What the? Oh my.
He can't get a
Oh my.
throw away. He's taken down. The Cowboys
Man.
settle for their 3rd and final
My
timeout.
best offensive lineman
As
just
they
didn't
stop
do
it with
nothing,
14
man.
seconds to go in the game.
I got a wide open man. I'm throwing. Why is the ball coming out? My
So
quarterback's
down
going
6,
down.
And they know they need this one on 4th down. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's
That's it.
intercepted.
The offensive line let us down.
And to the 40.
They just stopped
That's
blocking.
where the return stops.
All whatsoever.
When you talk about making winning
It was
plays,
wonderful.
that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception,
just
huge.
I like
The
how you
2 men on the
identified that
outside,
because
my
most
tackle
people think
stop,
winning
then my
plays
best
are the offense
offensive
trying to
lineman.
get it done.
The one
In
that
this
says the
case,
best in the league.
nursing a lead, they found a way to make
Maybe
a
he
play
went for
on
a
that
smoke
side
break
of
or
the
something.
ball and maybe finish things
If I
off.
could have put some air under that
this
ball,
one,
I might
a
would have caught
Tennessee
it.
Titan victory, and they were
Into my
spurred
loop,
on by
into
a
my
strong
winning streak.
performance.
To that bum. That's why y'all see me reject games against Tennessee. That's why I don't play Tennessee. I don't want to play them because it's just too much. That's not realistic. It's just too much. There's no human being out here doing that. I will not play Tennessee again. Straight up. I'm not. It's too frustrating. When you watch your players bounce off of them, it's not even a competition at that point.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Los Angeles Rams.
The new crew with Matthew Stafford leading the way.
And
Let's
we
go out
are
here and get it.
underway from SoFi Stadium. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Sony Michel, his first carry. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. It's a 7-yard carry to set them
They
up
got
with a
their
second
new
and
weapon,
3.
Sony Michel.
They'll run out of the gun with Michel. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Now it's Stafford. And Woods has it complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Get off my field.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends that might be flexed out, they've got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside can spill the play before he gets there.
First carry now for the Memphis man, Darrell Henderson. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's fourth down. Decision made for Sean McVay. They're going to go for it. Here we go on fourth. Stafford. Flushed out right. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on fourth down. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
Where's Aaron Donald at? Okay, run the ball away from him.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Elliott a first down and more. And
wherever Aaron Donald is, we got to run to the opposite side.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run.
He's on the left, we're running right.
Shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a
I
second
know what this
back
is.
and maybe make that run. Who knows?
He's pressing. Ain't no safety help.
Here's Prescott. He's going to look end zone here for Cooper.
How he passed me, I like to know. How in the hell did he... What the hell? We didn't tackle him? Lord have mercy.
Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans
Let's
are
look
thinking
at it.
right now. I hope there's not negative
The ball had to
thoughts
hang
his
up in
head
the
going
air for quite a
forward since
while.
his first throw of the game.
I can't
One
throw
of the
a
things I
touch
remember
pass to
about
save
him
my
coming out
ass
of
today.
school, he's able
But
to
one
put things
time,
away
and then
pretty
I
easily
had
and
Amari
move on.
beat him deep. And the corner caught up. I don't understand, but okay.
Rush coming in.
Let's hit
He's
some
taken
water.
down. Big
Calm
DeMarcus
down.
Lawrence getting in there and bringing him to the ground.
See if we can understand what happened. All right.
No score after one on EA Sports. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Stafford now to throw. And this one incomplete.
3rd and
Too much
19.
contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
You definitely would like to hit on that one because now you've got a 3rd and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And
4th
unable
and
to
long.
connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Two things you can do in that situation: run it and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the 1st down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
Not a bad punt return.
Run there returns it 14 yards. And the Cowboys
go right back to the run, y'all.
With a 1st and 10.
At this point,
about
we ain't got no
this
choice.
Next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
Aaron Donald in the middle.
Right now, he always used to tell us before every game, the team making a few
look at that block from Lamb.
What they're hoping is that last mistake.
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 67 yards.
There you go.
And the
Even had
Cowboys
Ace in
are
the
able
house.
to show off their quick strike ability. So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone.
And this is a play defensively where you're just looking around and saying, what was that? What just happened? You're looking at your teammates, they're looking at you. And let's face it, your defensive coordinator, he's not going to tip his cap to him. That's not how football works, but he probably should have after that run. That was absolutely sensational.
And he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats.
He coming out them 3 wide receivers. He might be pressing.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Now Stafford. That's caught left side. It's Higbee, the tight end. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. On the handoff, it's Michel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender, and then the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go.
I know it sounds crazy when I'm trying to say it, but I'm getting better at it.
Gets him to 2nd and 4. Throwing is Stafford. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And able to find Higbee. It's complete.
I tried to make the best. The Titans won CX. Last drive of the game, nobody blocked for me. Nobody. 71 let them come right in. Then 77 let them come right in. Then 70 with a wide open man. They could probably run for 40 yards. 70 size, he tired of blocking. All that fighting for nothing.
Before the coach's 2-minute drill.
The throw over the middle taken in. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Man right here.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. Now Stafford. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
We're going to send some heat
This will
at
be the
him.
8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Again, it's Stafford. Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up first and goal.
Ooh, I wanted that interception.
End zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
That pick would have really hurt him.
Strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion, but this time the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
On second and goal, Stafford.
Give me your cornbread.
Pressure gets him back at the 14. DeMarcus Lawrence
picks
picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Team, that's what I'm talking about. Welcome back, homie. We've only lost one. That was to Tennessee. And a Derrick Henry abuser. But it's all good.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to under pressure again, and down he goes again. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Gay's kick is good.
38 seconds to try to get points with one time.
7-3. So they do get the 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on, maybe.
Yeah, go
Let's
ahead
see
and
what we
raise
can
the
do right
banner,
here.
right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points, and now, as you said, they've got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
Yeah, we're going to bring this out.
On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone.
It looked good.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
I don't like none of their suggestions. One thing, get him off the field.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with a 7-3 lead, we'll see how aggressive they want to be. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete.
Yeah, we'll
5
call
yards
my
on the
timeout
catch
right
there.
there.
Brings up second down. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here's second and 5 now from the 22. Here's Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Cooper again the target, and it's third and 5.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield,
Okay.
you stand in the pocket.
I was getting ready to mess up real bad right there.
Not enough time.
That could have been picked.
Force that incompletion. This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Prescott looks to throw on first. Escaping the pressure right. And that's Elliott, complete. And he'll get up to the 43.
Yeah, I got away with some dumb stuff, y'all. I can't lie. I really got away with something stupid.
On EA Sports.
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden.
I'm not sure how we're going to come out to start the second half. I would love to sit here and tell y'all I know exactly what I'm going to do, and I don't have a damn
On
clue.
the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone.
Gotta remember I'm playing the game and my opponent. Try to keep the ball away from Aaron Donald as much as
About
possible
set for this
because
next
we know
drive
what
by
he
the
can do.
Cowboys offense. And they've got
But
the
you know
lead
what?
CD.
This
What do
play
you
right
expect
here,
from him in this second
we're running
half?
at him.
I like what they were able to do on the ground in the
He
first half because
over-pursued.
they had a lot of success running the ball.
We got
and I
4 out of
certainly think
that.
we'll see more of that. But I'd keep
Well,
an
they
eye
say
on that
3
defense,
now,
and
but
I think their
okay.
coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to
We
see
can't
one
be
or two
scared
guys
of them
start
all
to creep
game.
towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7.
No, that's Jalen Ramsey over there. No.
Prescott to throw it. And off the deflection, it's caught. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It'll be a loss of 6 yards on the play.
Terrible
and it'll
play,
be a third and about 13.
Terrible play. I'd rather that ball hit the ground. I promise y'all, we get this first down, we going back to the run. I promise.
Now Prescott.
Yeah, we got it.
Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down. On first down, Elliott. And some room to maneuver. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard
Nah, I can keep on playing that stuff, y'all.
So that run
Little
there,
girl
yeah,
got to go to work. I said, gotta go work, gotta go to school in the morning.
Beauty, but in
You gotta
terms of
ease it back a little
football
bit
plays,
as it gets
that's
later.
as good as you're going to see. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now Elliott. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Well, a second down throw for the end zone, but it's
Two different players dropped that
That
pass.
was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was
Two
a
different
well-timed
players
collision to jar
touched
that
that
one free.
pass. Wow. Y'all wonder why my emotions run so high.
So
Two
the failure to
different
connect
players
on
of
second down,
mine
that leaves him staring
touched
up here
that
at a
ball,
third
y'all.
and 8.
Come on with the blitz.
Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott.
I like to think
And they're going
52
to get him down shy of the
because
first
his
at
fat
about the
lazy ass didn't
13-yard
block
line.
nobody.
He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now fourth down.
I want to go for it, but it's better I just take the damn 3.
And Zerline's
52
kick
ain't
is
worth a
good.
damn,
And
man.
they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job
I
on
feel
the
like I
defensive
just lost
side.
the
I
game
would
on
say
that
that you
possession.
pointed out something pretty good right
We had
there,
two
and
different
that
people
is
hold
you
the
actually
ball
have
in
both
the end
sides
zone and not
happy
touch it.
with that exchange. You know,
And then we
happy
walked away with
quotes,
3
of
on
course.
that long drive.
One team,
That
hey,
was,
we've kept it within range.
that was very
The other
disappointing.
side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. And a good
That
return
drive
as he'll be
sucked.
stopped just shy
I'm
of the
embarrassed that
30-yard
y'all
line.
saw that drive. 'Cause that was horrible. Had a couple highlight moments and that was it.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Stafford. Now that'll be caught.
What is 27 doing?
And they nearly get this all the
Is
way to
27 like,
midfield.
is he
Mark
really
him down
playing?
at the 49. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving. And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6.
They were worth something in the first half.
Still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right there.
Looking on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval. It's a welcome sign of life that this offense needed. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Steps away to his left. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown.
We got Rich coming through with the like. What's up, Rich?
Matthew Stafford. A 6-yard
I pitched
touchdown
a first
run.
half,
And the Rams
no
are an
touchdown
extra point
allowed,
away from
and I don't know
tying
what's
this
going on.
game here in the fourth.
Offense is falling down. I don't know what's going on, Rich.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied.
We lost
here
one
in the
game,
fourth
Rich,
quarter.
to Tennessee.
All level now at 10
And I don't know what's
apiece
going
as
on
the
with
kids
this one. I
away.
can't lie to you. I went down the field
Now
and
Pollard.
dropped touchdown passes by 2 people.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20.
Jarwin
call
dropped
it
the touchdown. No,
21.
Schultz dropped the touchdown pass. And Amari dropped the touchdown pass. I should be still in the
About
lead
set
right
for this
now.
next
It should
drive
be a
by the
14-10
Cowboys
game, but it
offense.
ain't.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there.
Wherever
Brings up
Jalen
second
Ramsey
down.
at, we're going to the opposite side. Oh, there he go pressing again.
Looking to throw. Prescott. He's got it.
Like I said, there he go pressing again. Y'all know when he pressed me, the ball's going to Amari.
Deep into Los Angeles
Simple as that.
territory.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there?
Every time
A
he
nice
pressed, that
attacking
ball's going to
play. They
Amari.
picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A field goal could get him the lead, but
Thank
it
you,
might
Mom.
not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
I'm telling you, when you see him press, it's over for him. They can't stop Amari.
Now Elliott. And he'll take it
Zeke
into
said
the
he
end
ain't gonna
zone
stop.
for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes it a 17-10 score. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And able to
There you
take
go,
it past the
Spurgeon. Hit
25
him. Don't
and
be
up to
afraid
the
of him.
28-yard line.
Blitz. I'm going to sit one
Set
man.
to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And now after the touchdown a moment ago,
Okay,
they
yeah, I won't
work
be on the
from
defensive
behind
line.
in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the
Tony
tackling's
Pollard.
been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Oh, snap.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And
Wasn't
out of
that
bounds
man-to-man
on the other
defense?
side of midfield at the 45.
No, that was cover
That one
6.
good for 26 and a 1st down. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. 1st down, and he gets out of bounds.
Now you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's
like
how it's going
that.
to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
There we go.
Stafford. Flushed out right.
Thank you.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Kelvin Joseph. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Elvin Joseph, rookie defensive back from the University of Kentucky.
Push the ball down the field and score, and you throw a pick six.
And sometimes you take a little bit of a gamble when you're making your throws, right? Sometimes you press it a little bit more than maybe you wanted to because you want that score so badly.
If you're coming in with Facebook, do me a favor, go ahead and smash that like and follow if you appreciate and like the content. We are laid back stream. Love having conversation, chilling out.
To the 25.
It is what it is. Try to give y'all some good content without acting
Set
crazy.
to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance.
There you go, KZ. Tackle him.
With a good chunk
Hit him.
of time on the clock. It'll be a gain of
Let
10
him know
to
you
start
there,
the
big
drive
dog.
out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. To throw is Stafford. Airing it out deep.
Oh, give me
for
that.
Woods. And that is
Anthony Brown can't catch
incomplete.
now.
Robert
Okay.
Woods, the intended receiver that time. But it'll be second down. Here's Stafford.
Thank you.
And this is
Perfect time to
intercepted,
use a
and
pick.
that should do it. Picked off around the 41. And he's able to get it
KZ
back
knocked
here
me into
to
him.
the 43-yard line.
That was going to be about to be packed the back. So he's done. All right, y'all, give me a second. I'll be right back. All right, we back. We got Javon in the house. What's up, Javon? How you doing, brother? Welcome back. Oh, God. We got to deal with Kyler Murray. We got a real challenge right here.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Arizona Cardinals. Greg Zuerlein's got it teed up, and off we go from Arlington. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Connor on the read option. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line.
Yeah, Mom.
Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down. Here's Murray.
Oh, okay.
This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Murray hooking up with Kirk for an Arizona 1st down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
That's not what I called.
He'll pick up 7 there on the 1st down keeper. What a dimension this man brings to this defense. He had his mind set there that he was going to get in and make that tackle. He really flew to the football.
And that's one as a defender where you never take your eyes off the quarterback. You're not looking for blockers or worrying about running into one of your own men. You just take dead aim and sprint directly to him, and it paid off on that play.
Here's Murray from midfield. That's out to the flat for Edmonds. And he's got some space here.
Both my plays just dove. You tell me what I'm supposed to say to do about that.
It doesn't matter where you put him, lined up
I
in
didn't
the
have control
backfield
of
or
nobody.
split out
They
like he
just
was
dove
there.
like
He can be a weapon when he gets that ball in his hands. Now Matt Prater for the point after. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Prescott now. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
14 yards, good for a Cowboy 1st down. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 38. On the counter, Elliott. J.J. Watt, the one that gets him down.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
On second down, Elliott once more. And he'll get 3 down at the 34-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
All right. We're going to run these comebacks right here.
So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Throwing, Prescott. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
You can feel the effort all the way up here. He tried his best to get there. Didn't quite make it, but down around the 2-3-yard line, gotta love the effort, and especially the big play that gave his offense a great opportunity.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Elliott. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Again, it's Elliott. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Call it no gain that time, and now it's third and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Now a third and goal situation as this Arizona defense tries to stand tall once more. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Sometimes you gotta try something different.
Dak Prescott. A 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
I don't think nobody
I'd have to
saw
say
that
that for
coming.
him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it
Yes,
happen.
I fought back in my mind. I
Connects
reached
on
for that
the extra
one.
point, and we are tied here in the second quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Second and 10. Here's Murray. Throw left side complete. That's more. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll try and run forward with Connor. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
But we tend to give those running backs that are slashers a lot of credit. But how about guys who are maulers? Because that's who you want in short yardage situations. And we just saw that occur right there, didn't we?
Vertical, downhill running. Murray's throw on target to Christian Kirk. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. It's a gain of 13 for number 13. And it gives him a first down. Now Murray. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Murray getting this complete to counter. 3 yards the gain there, second down. To throw is Murray. Quick slant caught by Kirk. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
It's a jet sweep. They get it to Green. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Murray a give. This is counter. A good display of power, but ultimately it gets him just inside the 5 to the 4 and no further. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Throwing now is Murray. That's going to be caught by Kirk for a Cardinals touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Prater for the extra point. And that makes the score 14 to 7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
All right, let's go. I think I got something I can work with.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection.
Gotta
So
love
now
it.
defensively,
2
you've
hands
almost
on
got
the
to get down
football.
to those starters
I
blocks
just
like you're a
can't
sprinter.
catch it.
Get lower than those guys on offense
Gotta
and find
love
a way
it.
to roar through them.
I'm watching
or
Christian
around
Kirk
them to get
catch
into the face of the
everything.
passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Why didn't
Way
Arizona
easier
make the
said than done,
playoffs?
but they've
I
gotta
would say
try
it has something
something
to do
'cause
with
right
the
now,
drops that
they're just
Christian
cutting them to
Kirk had.
shreds.
Not at the
An
end of games,
incomplete
but
pass
just
leads
during
to
the
second
game.
and 10 from the 25.
It is what it is.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Got an open man, it's Michael Gallup. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Prescott. He's got his man, it's Gallup. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Prescott to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. The Cowboys signal for their third and final
That might have been a little stupid, but I had to take that shot.
25 seconds to
He
go
had him
here
boxed
in
out
half
like
number
basketball.
one.
Trying not
So
to
the
get a
ball
second
down to the
loss, y'all.
16 here for first and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Looking again that time for Amari Cooper.
It's
and
so
that'll bring up
special
second down.
And I think they'd
when
be well served to take that type of a
my
physical
players
approach
drop
against him the
passes
rest
in
of
the
the
end
game.
zone.
He's had his way so far, but on
I
that
mean,
last
like,
one, that worked quite well for the defense.
I don't get it, babe. I mean, I really mean it. I don't get it. I threw a dot. But okay. That's Amari
So
Cooper,
now
one of the
second
best
and
in
10
the league.
after
They
the
couldn't catch that.
incompletion on first down.
I understand.
To the air again, Prescott. And
What
this
the
is going
fuck?
to be intercepted. Picked off by
He had him beat off the fucking line again. Same thing.
It's one when you were really
But
knocking
let's
on
look
the
at
door
it.
for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're
Let's look
actually
at it.
thinking points. No matter what, at
Yeah.
worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal
Yeah.
and getting 3.
Okay.
We might
Whatever.
look back on this in the second half and say,
Excuse
you
my
remember
language,
when
I'm
they didn't
sorry.
get points on that drive?
Just frustration.
This could cost
I might need to stop playing
They'll
Madden
indeed
for a
try to
while.
run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right
Man,
in the
I tell you,
yard. The
just
Cardinals
give
going
him
to
the
use
game.
the first of their timeouts. As
My
they stop
plays
it with
dropping
11 seconds
touchdowns.
remaining in this
Then it's
first half.
picked off. I mean, what am I supposed to say to do? For real.
They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Just his second incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
And able to find
It's so
Kirk
incredible
complete.
how Christian
And
Kirk
he's going to
catches
have a Cardinals
everything.
first down as
Amari
they're able to
Cooper,
get the
one of the
third
best
down
receivers in the
conversion.
league.
So we have reached halftime with the visiting Cardinals out
Ain't no
in
point in
front.
saying it no
As
more.
we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
On second down now. It's
Yeah.
Elliott, and the second wave of
Broke
tacklers
down
is going to
J.J.
get him
Watt.
as they stop him
Just
behind the
beat
line.
the best offensive
He'll lose
lineman
a
in
yard
football.
on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
I mean, ain't nobody perfect, but like for real. Okay. Let's run it just in case. Alright, my opponent is experiencing network issues. Everybody, if you don't know already, game is completely wide. Straight to the router, to the modem, I mean. The Xbox is on the modem. This computer's on the modem. Everything that matters is on the modem. We won't have any
And
problems
he's got
over
the
here.
first before he's brought down at the 39-yard
We're not running on
line.
Wi-Fi.
Able to
I
get what they need to
refuse
keep
to
the drive
run off
going
of
with a
Wi-Fi.
6-yard pickup on third down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott.
Thank you, 63.
Not much there, only a yard.
You did
As a
wonderful.
defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The catch and run good for 18 and a first down.
People were kind of shook. I don't know.
Now back to the ground with Elliott. And he's taken down inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, But that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
He got 3 X-Factor players in a row.
Pollard going to try the right side. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Y'all see all them
We've called a lot of games, but we don't normally talk about inside linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we?
Ain't that something like he got all of them on one side?
Yeah, and you know what makes them faster?
Man.
Their ability to read plays, understand what offenses are trying to do, and put themselves in proper position.
Prescott off play action. Looking left side, and he's got a man.
Oh my God, was that Superman? Did he fly to him? That's what it looked like to me.
It's a gain of 6 on the play.
That brother just didn't die. He took off. I was looking for the cape. Hey. Yeah.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49.
Tell me something. How did he see that coming when his man just took off running down the field?
5, and they will score. It's a pick 6.
I don't even know why he celebrated. The game screwed me over and didn't even take me to dinner first. Ain't put no Vaseline on me before the end of the first half. Amari Cooper dropped a touchdown, then the interception. I'm not designed to be competitive in this game.
Feel what's going on,
it's all
and then get to the
though.
right spot and
I'll
make
score
your
right
own play.
here
And in this case,
because I'm
it turned out to be a
down.
highlight one.
And I'll score with no problem.
Tony Pollard from his end zone.
Watch.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken
And then I'm going to try an onside kick and not get it. But I will score right here with no problems. Watch. It's just going to happen.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds.
That's out of bounds, though.
So it's
okay.
incomplete.
Y'all tell me when I'm tripping. Tell me when I'm tripping. Look at everything my opponent has done this game. Everything my opponent has done. And then look at what I do.
Yeah, that's a big miss. Play action now. Prescott letting one fly deep for Cooper.
But he caught that bullshit, right?
Catch on the sideline.
Who here is watching and can tell me something's not right with this? Amari catches that, but he couldn't catch the first touchdown, right?
And the Cowboys are able to get a
he couldn't catch that touchdown pass to end the first half. No, I don't want to hear sheesh that was 5. I don't want to hear that. Look at the end of the first half. He couldn't catch. Now he catch. Didn't I just say I was going to score with no problem? I know that's what I said because I said it. Tell me there's not something right with this. He's celebrating like he really thinks he's doing something. The game is bending me over like I'm a cheap whore. I'm at home. Why do I have an ice movement? Why is my kicker iced and I'm at home? Tell me where that makes sense at.
Zerline good with a PAT. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Not designed for me to. This game is not designed to be competitive at all. I'm supposed to lose this game.
And this will not be
but I fight that hard to get down the field, and my players are dropping easy passes. Y'all already know what time it is. You said all I need. You let me know when I get it.
Ready to go.
Have you not seen 13? He's not even going to his best player. 10, his best player is probably the best in the league. He's not even throwing the ball to him. He's throwing it to punk-ass Christian Kirk.
So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play.
He's throwing it to Christian Kirk.
After this break, you're
D-Hop has not got no love in this game.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted,
how come when people call me this against me, it's always one man that's untouched?
But not before getting this inside the 25.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Murray now to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Williams. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. And between the last 2 plays, they've moved it over half the length of the football field. Murray giving to Connor on the option. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Now, if I'm going to get an interception, here it comes right here.
Loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 3rd and goal now as they look for that final touchdown to salt this one away. Murray now. And this is caught.
First pass to
D-Hop. Could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet.
77, 52, 63. Nobody blocked. I went to throw it just now. As soon as I looked up, everybody was coming.
Again for the sack. Prescott. And this one incomplete.
Put 2 hands on.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
If this offense can't get it done, they'll think back to just a few plays and say to themselves, this was a winnable game, and we let it get away. Still a chance to save it, but time's definitely running out.
He's got Elliott. Got some room at the 30. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 3rd and 19. No problem as they're able to convert. Now Prescott. Flush to his right. Finding Schultz. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. To throw, Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Elliott. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Escaping the pressure right. And he
71
just
did not even put his hands on that
decision
man.
here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Flushed out right. And
99 is coming like there's nobody there. You know why?
Maybe a wise call not to take
71 doesn't want to freaking do nothing.
Brings up third down.
If I'm winning, 71's doing his job. Can't count on that piece of crap for nothing.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Here's Dak. A dump off to Elliott. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all.
We get this
and that's when you
onside
put your
kick back,
leapers
we
and
go
your
for 2.
flyers on one side. Get that
Jeff
high.
Wood, how
I
you
hope that
been,
one of the
man?
guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Zerline connects on the
You
extra
here to
point.
watch my
And
struggle.
now things get a bit more interesting
Arizona.
here in this 4th quarter. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. So here we go, 45 seconds left, and things have boiled down to this onside kick. And the Cardinals have got it. So that should just about put an end to this one. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
All right, y'all. We will end it there. Appreciate y'all for coming out. Hopefully
So
y'all come
it's
out
a
tomorrow.
win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing.
$764. 46 and 37. Y'all have yourselves a good one. See you tomorrow.